This video is about practice for cross product for two vectors. Given the vector A equals I minus 2j plus 3k and vector B equals negative 2i plus 3j minus k, find 1, A cross B. For the vector A, we will write down column form. 1, negative 2, 3. Vector B equals negative 2, 3, negative 1. So A cross B equals 1, negative 2, 3 cross negative 2, 3, negative 1 equals negative 2 times negative 1 is 2, minus 3 times 3 is 9. Put the negative sign before the second row. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. So minus negative 6. For the third row, 1 times 3 is 3, minus negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. Negative 7. Negative is a positive. Positive 5. Negative sign before it. Negative 5. Negative 1. Second, B cross A equals negative 2, 3, negative 1 cross 1, negative 2, 3 equals 3 times 3 is 9. Negative 1 times negative 2 is a positive 2, minus 2. Second row, don't forget negative sign. Negative 2 times 3, negative 6, minus. Negative 1 times 1 is negative 1, so plus 1. The third row, negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. 3 times 1 is 3, minus 3. Simplify. 7, positive 5, and 1. From these two solutions, we could say A cross B equals negative B cross A. Let's go to 3. A cross A equals 1, negative 2, 3 cross 1, negative 2, 3 equals the first row. Negative 2 times 3 is a negative 6, minus 3 times negative 2 is a negative 6, plus 6. Second row, don't forget this negative sign. 3 minus 3. The third row, 1 times negative 2 is a negative 2. Then minus negative 2 is a plus 2. So we get 0, 0, 0. We do know length for the vector product means the area of a parallelogram. Since A cross A cannot form any parallelogram, that's the reason the answer is 0. Let's go to number 4. Show that A cross B is perpendicular to A and B. We already figured out A cross B equals negative 7, negative 5, negative 1. We do know vector V perpendicular vector W means v dot w equals 0. In other words, v dot w equals 0, we can prove these two vectors are perpendicular to each other. Therefore, for A cross B, dot A equals -7 times 1 plus -5 times -2 plus -1 times 3 equals -7 plus 10 minus 3 equals 0. So A cross B perpendicular to vector A. Vector A cross vector B dot vector B equals -7 times -2 plus -5 times 3 plus -1 times -1 equals 14 minus 15 plus 1 equals 0. So A cross B is perpendicular to vector B. Guided practice 2. Given that vector A cross vector B equals vector B cross vector C not equal to 0, prove that A plus B equals T times B, where T is a scalar. For A cross B equals B cross C, try to create A plus C. Subtract B cross C both sides. A cross B minus B cross C equals 0. We know B cross C equals negative C cross B. A cross B minus negative C cross B equals 0. Negative negative is positive. A cross B plus C cross B equals 0. A plus C cross B equals 0. We do know V cross W equals 0, means vector V parallel vector W. If two vectors parallel, we can write down vector V equals K times vector W. Use this property. We can write down vector A plus vector C parallel to vector B. So vector A plus vector C equals, use T as a scalar times vector B. T is a scalar.